Hi everybody, my name is Ao. Today I just wanted to show you guys a voxel engine that I've been working on in the Unity game engine. So you can kind of see I have this sort of 3D procedural voxel terrain that generates around you at runtime. The terrain is also fully editable, so you're able to build and destroy. So if I go ahead and build a little pillar here, I can kind of build up into the sky. And I'm kind of building into these 3D volumetric clouds that I also have, which uses the Universal Render Pipeline's shader graph, so that it wasn't too difficult to make since it's all pretty visual and easy to put together. And you can see they're kind of real and sort of volumetric. They're not just a skybox. So this pillar here, also all the modifications you make to the terrain are saved. So if I go ahead and walk out of the view distance of that pillar, it'll get unloaded and you won't be able to see it anymore there. But if I go back, you can see the pillar will load back in just as it was being a pillar. And that pillar is still also editable. There's no trickery going on. You can still walk up to it and edit the pillar, which isn't that unique, but you just want to make sure that everything you make and load back in and out is still there. It's not like some fake thing that you're seeing. I also added real water simulation into this as well, voxel water simulation. It uses a kind of modification I made to 2D cellular automata, which is pretty good at making a nice kind of 2D water simulation. I changed that to work in this 3D implementation, and you can see if I make this little path here, the water will flow out from this kind of bigger volume into the lower area. And if I put some more water in here, you can see more will kind of flow into this area until the water reaches level. You can see it slowly sort of filling up there as the water drains out from the one area and goes into the other area. Another thing that I added into this engine was caves. So 3D caves are generated all the way down, technically sort of infinitely, and you can explore them to your heart's content and interact with them in whichever way you want. You can also, the water still works down here. It works everywhere throughout the whole map. It's not local to one area. So if I went ahead and throw some water here, you can see it flows down across the terrain and kind of tries to find level wherever level is in this cave, which would be way down at the bottom. So if I go make a little, container here, I can fill it up with some water and let it out, and it'll kind of flow down into the deeper parts of the cave and do some realistic simulation. So yeah, that's my implementation of a voxel engine in Unity. There's still some stuff I want to add to it. The performance isn't great and the view distance isn't very far either, so I definitely want to improve that, and you can find the code for all of that on the GitHub, which I'll have linked in the description of this video. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.